Hey y'all, welcome back to the Lips Reacts channel. I'm Lips, and today we're watching the second episode of season 6 of Game of Thrones. This episode is titled Home. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the Jon Snow is alive. Home is where Arya conquers. Home is Winterfell, perhaps. Home. Home means something different to each person. So I am excited to experience this episode with you. If you want full-length reactions, head on over into Patreon. You can find them there. Otherwise, don't forget to hit like and subscribe here on this video. And I'll see you in the episode. Bran? Finally! I was just begging for this. Ooh, we're warging out.
Give him another go, Ned.
Ned?
Father. My Uncle Benjamin.
Oh. Who is that?
Stop showing off.
Their sister?
My Aunt Lyanna. I've seen her statue in the crypt.
Wow, she was pretty. Oh.
We're sparring. Who are you going to spar with when Ned goes off to the Eyrie? I don't know. What about him?
Uh-oh.
Willis, come here.
Willis. Oh.
Hodor?
Hodor?
Benji always lifts his chin when he's about to charge.
And lowers it when he's going to dodge, my lady.
Wait.
Hodor talks.
He did talk. And his name wasn't Hodor.
If he ever learned to fight, he'd be unstoppable.
Well, he's never going to learn to fight because he's a stable boy.
Please, a little longer.
Oh, Bran. Gotta get out. Oh. Hi.
You finally show me something I care about, and then you drag me away.
It is beautiful beneath the sea. But if you stay too long, you'll drown.
It's fair.
I was home.
Oh. At what point is home no longer home, though?
You could talk. What happened?
Hodor.
Hodor.
You shouldn't be here. It's not safe outside the cave.
It's not safe anywhere.
She ain't wrong.
I saw that Hodor wasn't always Hodor.
Hodor.
His real name is Willis, and he could talk and fight and then...
Oh. She said shut up.
The Three-Eyed Raven says there's a war coming.
And we're going to fight it in there.
Oh. Again, she's not wrong.
Brandon Stark needs you.
Hello?
Sit in there and I watch him have his visions and nothing ever happens.
He isn't going to stay here forever. And out there, he needs you.
Oh, but it's not Mira's brother. Wow. Look, a view like that will make you feel small in the right ways.
It's time, Sir Davos. Open the door and the men inside can rejoin their brothers in peace. We'll even set the wolf free north of the wall where it belongs.
Shut up. You won't do any of the things you say.
I've never been much of a fighter. Apologies for what you're about to see.
Oh. Come on, Ed. Is that him? Yeah! Really, that's who you choose to put the arrow in? that top him. Oh. Wow. They gave up easily.
You fucking traitor.
You traitor!
The only traitors here are the ones who shoved their knives into their Lord Commander's heart.
Yep.
For thousands of years, the Night's Watchers held Castle Black against the wildlings. Until you.
Kid, stop. It's like we understood it, but to a point. Right? To a point we understood it. Now it's like he's been told to do things he's not even capable of doing. It's heartbreaking and embarrassing for him.
Took a lot of knives. I'll have my men get the wood for a fire.
Can Bran warg his way into Jon?
She's never seen anything like it. I mean, she's used to her brother, and from what I hear, Jaime Lannister's half an inch shy of an inch.
Oh.
Get out of my way.
King's orders, Your Grace.
Oh.
What are the King's orders?
He would like you to remain in the Red Keep, Your Grace, for your own protection.
Right.
You're barring me from attending my own daughter's funeral.
What?
I would like to speak to my son.
He has left the Red Keep, Your Grace.
That is heartbreaking, though. Her own daughter's funeral?
Have we caught Prince Tristane's killers? I expect it was Mother.
Your mother wouldn't do that.
No?
Are you angry with her?
Of course not.
Then why didn't you let her come?
When the Faith militants seized her and Marjorie, what did I do? King is supposed to be the protector of the realm. If I can't even protect my own wife or my own mother, what good am I?
Fair concerns and fears and etc. But also, it's all Cersei's fault.
You're a bold man.
Oh?
On the contrary, I fear a great deal.
Yeah, okay.
Do you know why we use these stones?
No,
To
why?
remind us not to fear death.
Huh.
We close our eyes on this world and open them on the next.
You must long for the next life.
I fear that too.
You imprisoned and humiliated my sister.
Your sister sought the gods' mercy and atoned for her sin.
What about my sins? Broke a sacred oath and stabbed my king in the back.
And also, fucked his sister.
You would spill blood in this holy place.
Well, the gods won't mind. They spill more blood than the rest of us combined.
I deserve it. We all do. We are weak, vain creatures. We live only by the Mother's mercy.
Oh. All those little bitches are also in here. Great! Delicious.
They should be closer if you mean for them to save you.
I don't. They'd never reached me before you struck.
They would kill you, though.
But who are we? We have no names, no family.
Ooh.
Every one of us is poor and powerless. And yet
There's
together,
power in that, because you just
we can
don't
overthrow
care.
an empire.
Yep. Again, I would like to remind everyone that we're in this position because Cersei made this decision. Out of spite. Did she deserve to lose Marcella? No, we're not in that position because of her.
I'm sorry for keeping you here. I didn't want to lose you again.
I understand.
Really?
I'm glad to see you.
While not even looking at him.
I know I should have come sooner. I wanted to. I was wrong.
What is she more afraid of? The prophecy that Tommen will also die? Or...
I should have executed all of them. I should have pulled down the sept onto the High Sparrow's head before I let them do that to you.
Uh-oh.
You raised me to be strong. And I wasn't.
That's gonna be his downfall.
Help me. Always.
Home. Home is mother. Home is mother. Tommen is somewhere in between Marcella and Joffrey. Isn't he? Like, personality-wise.
If I lost my cock, I'd drink all the time. Meaning no offense.
Mm-hmm.
It's been burned.
We are searching for the men who burned the ships, but nobody saw anything.
It wasn't the dragons? Or the dragon?
The Masters have retaken both cities. Outside of Marine, the whole of Slavers Bay has returned to the slavers.
Uh-oh.
What about the dragons? We have two of them here, beneath the pyramid.
They are not eating. They haven't touched any food since Queen Daenerys left.
Oh yeah, they can't eat if she's not around.
If a dragon does not want to eat, how do you force him to eat?
Let him
Dragons
go.
do not do well in captivity.
How do you know this?
That's what I do. I drink, and I know things.
It is true.
Dragons Aegon used to conquer Westeros ranged over hundreds of miles. Then Daenerys' ancestors started chaining them up in pens. The last dragons were no larger than cats.
He knows things. I mean...
It's time they had their supper.
And their supper is going to be what? You? Hi, beautiful. Beautiful. No. Oh. Also, that was very cool.
I'm friends with your mother.
Also very scary.
I'm here to help. Don't eat the help. When I was a child, an uncle asked what gift I wanted for my name day. I begged him for one of you. It could be little, like me.
Oh. It's like me next. Oh. Are they gonna follow him? No.
Next time I have an idea like that, punch me in the face.
But it worked. But it worked. Tyrion, come on.
What's your name?
Ooh.
What's your name?
No one.
I don't believe that.
Oh!
You don't believe that.
She'll get there. Not today, though. Maybe tomorrow.
Who are you? If a girl says her name, a man will feed her tonight.
A girl has no name.
Ooh, a test.
If says her name, a man will give her eyes back.
Ooh.
A girl has no name.
That's the real test.
Leave it. A girl is not a beggar anymore.
Oh.
Half a dozen men. Your best hunters.
Obviously had help.
I didn't think Lady Sansa killed them all by herself.
Sorry. So brutal.
Her brother's at Castle Black.
Ned Stark's last surviving son.
Jon Snow's a bastard, not a Stark.
So was I, father.
Ramsay does have a point there, but also...
With a small force, we could storm the castle, kill Jon Snow.
Oh, you don't need to.
You'd unite every house in the north against us.
We don't need every house in the north. The Umbers, the Mandalists, and the Karstarks command more soldiers than all the other houses combined.
And the Karstarks are not fans of the Starks.
Starks lost my house the day King Rob cut off my father's head.
There it is.
It's time for new blood in the north.
Lady Walder has given birth. A boy.
Oh. Sorry, Ramsay. Oh.
You'll always be my firstborn.
Thank you for saying that. It means a great deal to me.
What? Oh? What? Does that really solve any of his problems? But if he has the Karstarks on his side, then...
Send ravens to all the northern houses. Roose Bolton is dead. Poisoned by our enemies.
Our enemies indeed. Oof.
How did he die?
Poisoned by his enemies.
You talking to your lord? Use respect.
Wow.
My lord.
Oh. Oh.
May I hold him?
Of course.
Nope. Do not let him... Oh, no. Oh, no.
Lord Bolton sent for us. Have you seen him?
Oh. The baby's okay.
Of course. Follow me, mother.
Nope. He's gonna put him in a... Oh, yeah. Isn't that where the... Isn't that the kennels?
Ramsay? Where is your father? Ramsay?
She didn't deserve this, and neither did that baby.
I am Lord Bolton.
Oh, that look. She knows.
Ramsay. Ramsay, please. I'll leave Winterfell. I'll go back to the Riverlands.
Let her go.
Please.
Please.
He's your brother.
Those were the wrong words.
I prefer being an only child.
You don't know which way she went?
I spent 3 days looking for her. She disappeared.
No, Arya.
I should have gone with you while I had the chance.
You couldn't have known.
We've all had to make difficult choices.
Oh. Ramsay. Fuck. Theon Greyjoy included.
Jon will have me killed the moment I step through the gate.
I won't let him. I'll tell him the truth about Bran and Rickon.
And the truth about the farm boys I killed in their place. And the truth about Sir Roderick, who I beheaded. The truth about Rob, who I betrayed.
When you take the black, all your crimes are forgiven.
Oh.
I can never make amends to your family for the things I've done. And they'll keep you safer than I ever could.
Well, yeah, but you don't have to leave. Man.
You're not coming with us?
Oh, Sansa doesn't like that.
I would have taken you all the way to the wall. I would have died to get you there.
But what? Would have? But what? But what?
May I take one of the horses?
What's your plan?
Where will you go?
Home.
Home. Obviously. Home.
What is dead may never die.
What is dead may never die. But they did. And our invasion died with them.
Oh.
Deepwood Motte was our last stronghold on the mainland.
Then we will take more.
Why? For more pine cones and rocks?
Oh, she's done with him.
And sacrifice our men on foolish missions.
I won't apologize for trying to rescue Theon.
Then where is he?
Where is your kingdom?
Oh.
The War of the Five Kings, they call it. When the other four are dead. When you rule the Iron Islands, you can wage all the peace you want. But for now, shut your mouth and obey, or I will make another heir who will.
Wow. As if you could, old fuck.
Let me pass.
Uh-oh.
You fool, move aside for your king.
Haven't I always, brother?
Brother?
I don't mock the drowned god. I am the drowned god. When men see my sails, they pray.
Wow. I think get fucked is the current day way of saying that.
You have had your time. Now let another rule.
What kind of an Ironborn loses his senses during a storm?
I am the storm, brother.
I like him, but he scares me.
And you're in my way.
What is dead may never die.
Pull his bones down to your depths to rest beside his ancestors and his children.
What is dead may never die.
What is dead may never die.
I'm going to find out who did this. I'm going to feed them to the sharks while they live.
Okay.
Swear it by the Salt Throne.
The Salt Throne is not yours to swear upon.
My father would have wanted me to rule.
Your father does not get to choose. The law is clear.
Wow. Sorry.
Perhaps you'll be the first woman in history to rule the Ironborn.
Perhaps.
And perhaps not.
Methinks not, though.
Sorry, my lady. Didn't mean to interrupt.
You interrupt nothing.
It's about the Lord Commander.
The former Lord Commander.
Does he have to be?
Oh.
What are you asking?
Come on, you know.
There are some with this power.
How?
I don't know.
Have you seen it done?
No, but she's seen it.
I met a man who came back from the dead, but the priest who did it shouldn't have been possible.
But it was. It could be, now.
Not for me.
Oh. She's sad?
I saw you give birth to a demon made of shadows.
Everything I believed. The great victory I saw in the flames. All of it was a lie.
Pardon me?
You were right all along.
No. 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 No.
I'm not asking the Lord of Light for help.
He's asking you.
I'm asking the woman who showed me that miracles exist.
Oh, that's kind of sweet.
I never had this gift.
Have you ever tried?
I don't know. If she doesn't believe it, I don't know. She lost her faith. She's shaken. But also she's old. She's fake.
Okay.
Hers is a lot more calm than the other guy. He just like begs a bunch. Oh, Ghost. Okay, what is she gonna do next? Get some pubic hair? Please, please, please prove us right. Do-do-do-do. Please, 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 Lord of Light. Do-do-do. She didn't believe. She didn't believe. She never fully gave it her all. I don't know. Where was the passion? Where was the fire? Oh, Ghost. You could do it. If you believe. If you want it. I think I'm delusional. Still very delusional. Ghost? Hello? Don't tease us like Yeah? Hello? Hi? If it's just Bran, I swear to gosh. I swear to all the 7 gods, the old and the new. I think I'm delusional. I think I've lost my mind. I think I want Jon to be back so badly, and yet, you know, it's just, there's a lot of different things that it could really be right now. I think more than Jon being alive, it could be Bran. And that's actually more depressing, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I can't get so sad over something that I don't even know if it's real or not. I don't even know. Season 6, episode 2, Home. Home meant a lot of different things. It meant Tommen reconnecting with his mother. It meant Sansa making her trek back home. It meant Theon Greyjoy leaving Sansa to go home. It meant Arya releasing who she is so she could go home because she has no home, but by having no home and being no one, she has a home. That one's a little convoluted. Home. It means a little something different for every person, and we saw a little different version of home for every person. And like I kind of thought last episode, I said I felt like episode 1 was like a pressure checkpoint when you're diving, like scuba diving, where you have to like take a second and you have to like let the pressure, you have to like you know, get okay with the pressure around you. And I think this episode continued to ease us in a little bit more, but it was a little at a little bit of a faster pace, and it was a little bit deeper for each story, right? So far we haven't really had too many storylines that we've been really like keen to see. We didn't get to see Dany this episode. We did see Tyrion. So we saw a little bit of a Dany adjacent storyline, but we did not see Daenerys Targaryen. As far as we know, she's on her way to the Hall of Khal Widows. So there's that, which makes me nervous, but also I feel like she's okay for now, so I'm not too worried. But we have set all of the dragons free, and by all of them I mean the 2 that were being held captive. And I think that's going to be, I think that's the right decision, but I can't wait for that to come back to bite me in the ass. Because I do think that it will. Overall, though, a good episode, but I feel like it's a good setup episode. And I think part of me thinks that because I don't want to get too excited to think Jon is back, because I don't think there's a lot of hope to play with left in me. And so you just don't get my hopes up that easily, you know? And finally they did bring us back Bran, and I just think that it seems too convenient. But I could be wrong. I would hope to be wrong. I would like to be wrong. But like I said at the end of the last episode, I think even if Jon is actually back, it won't really fully be him. He will be different. Maybe he'll be more like a Hodor. You know? Something will be changed. So, like that one guy said, he lost a little bit of himself every time he was resurrected. And I don't know. I would think there's a lot of Jon left to be relived, but you just really never know. You really don't. So that's episode 2. Home. What did you think? If you want full-length reactions to any episode or any reaction that comes over here to YouTube, please go check out the Patreon. They're all over there. Otherwise, don't forget to hit like and subscribe here on the YouTube channel. And I'll see you in episode 3.